Hey everyone, Jason here, architect working in Toronto. It's the start of the week, which is always exciting. Sirens coming from somewhere. There we go. Yeah. Had a few meetings today. In the morning saw they're a client representative, and one of the two, they have a house in Rosedale, and he asked me to come over, take a look, because he's got a small project, a small thing he's working on. And I took a look, and it's like an upper terrace. Like, they have a third story little terrace that comes off one of the bedrooms. Pretty straightforward little, like a pretty small little job, but these ones are always kind of fun because they're design challenges rooted in a practical issue. What the issue on this one is, water doesn't flow well. Like, the rainwater comes down and basically floods, potentially floods this upper terrace, especially in the wintertime. Wintertime, we have a lot of ice in this city or in this country, and it clogs up pipes. And so water, when it rains, then tends to pool, and we have all these sorts of problems. The way around that, all roofs are supposed to have two drains. It's a redundancy thing. One drains to one spot, and then another drain goes somewhere else, so that if one clogs, there's always a second one. That's the theory behind it. This particular roof has two drains, but they connect to one another. So whoever built it from the previous job or whatever renovate, I technically did it a little bit under, not on board. Anyway, so that's my role. My role is to come up with some solutions. But he has other ideas. He's like, oh, maybe we glass this thing in, maybe it could be a sunroom, maybe blah, blah, blah. There's that aspect of, like, what can we use this for? And then there's the aesthetics, where we then went to his backyard to stare at this kind of rear third floor terrace. And it has an effect on the facade. This is what he will be looking at in the foreseeable future when he's hosting, when he's barbecuing, whatever it is. It's his house. He wants to look good. People want things to look good. And so it's kind of the, trifecta? It's like, it has to look good, it has to fix a problem, and it has to be space to be used to function well for himself, or him and his wife and his family. So very exciting, very small project, I'm excited. The thing that we're doing now that is, I think, setting us apart from a lot of competitors is I'm 360 scanning a lot of my spaces. So I'm going in, taking a 360 view of each space. We can take some rough measurements from there too, but it gives a very clear picture, especially on the interior side of things, where it's like smoke detectors or light switches or outlets or those things that I always tend to miss one or two when you take your photos. When we do these 360 images, I can walk through the space as if I'm there. And so we miss far less things now, which is the ultimate. So that's great. We did that to this kind of third story terrace. I did my 360 scanning, and it pops out a little 3D model, the image of the images that, of the 360 images that we took. It produces this kind of model, spatial model, that I can fly around in, which is so handy. What a tool! Expensive, but useful. So that's on the plate right now. We're nearing the middle of the month, and I'm gearing towards what new work is coming down the pipe. Statistically, we're going to hit one or two new projects. So I was reaching out to potential clients. Where you guys at? Do you guys want to sign us on? And in the next, in the coming week or so, could have another new project on the rise that could be really exciting. Thanks for tuning in, and catch you on the next one. Cheers. Bye.